Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and share your comments or questions. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So now let's take a look at the cards. This is your Tea Leaf Fortune card reading for today, Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. So take a moment and see which card you are drawn to, and that's going to be your Tea Leaf Fortune card for today. And bringing this in a bit closer for us. Maybe a little bit more. Is it going to be card number 1, 2, or 3? And if you pick card number 1, here is your fortune. And you received table, hard work ahead. So looking at our card, we see a beautiful carved table, and a great deal of time and hard work went into the making of that table. So this card's indicating that there is a lot of hard work ahead of you in some aspect of your life. So this is not a time for you to relax and take it easy. So the first message coming through is for those of you that have sustained your job through this past year, do not take your job for granted. There are so many unemployed looking for work that companies have a great advantage to having many applicants for precisely the job that you're doing. So the warning with the table card showing up today is to remind you not to relax and take it easy in regards to your job, your career, your performance. You're going to be having to prove your worth to the company that you work for. As with so many looking for a job, you could be easily replaced. Now, for others, the table card is showing up for those of you that have a lot of drive and ambition. You know what it is you want to be doing. You have either a project or a business, something that you're working on right now, something you have a passion for. And this card is simply indicating a lot of hard work ahead in order to make everything come to fruition and get the results that you're looking for. So this is not a time to sit back and relax. There could be a lot of competition out there, and you need to put in the hard work to be the best. And if you pick card number 2, here is your fortune. And you received ear, good news. Looking at our card, we see pictured here an ear, which is signifying that you will soon hear good news. But it also indicates to let go of negative attitudes and look at the bright side of things rather than the dark side. Now, this is more of a collective message coming through for everyone that receives this card. That you've got the potential for good news coming in, and this relates to the law of attraction. If you have a positive, hopeful attitude. Of looking at the glass half full rather than it being half empty, you will attract good things into your life, such as the good news. But it is a warning of looking at things like the glass half empty, maybe expecting the worst to happen, which is drawing that energy towards you, in which you might not receive good news today, as the law of attraction is always at work. Positive attracts positive, and negative attracts negative. So for some of you, you might have good news coming in, depending on which side of the coin you're on. And if you pick card number 3, here is your fortune. And you received unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Looking at our card, We see a beautiful white unicorn with a shining golden horn in the middle of its forehead. Now, this is a symbol advising you to put your psychic powers to work. And everyone has some psychic ability to some degree. But if you don't acknowledge or use your psychic powers, they will fall to waste. So, this card is urging you to follow your intuition in making changes that will prove to be very beneficial. Now, this is a collective message to everyone receiving this card today. How many times have you had a gut feeling about something and maybe didn't act upon that gut feeling? And you found out later and actually said to yourself, I should have gone left instead of right. I should have gone with my gut feeling. That is your instincts, your intuition. And everyone has a kind of sixth sense about things. It makes a difference if you listen to it. So, this card's indicating that tapping into your higher self, your intuition, could inspire some new ideas or direction that you should be going in. Some kind of change that is going to benefit you today. So, take 5 minutes out of your day, close your eyes, relax, maybe listen to some music. Just collect your thoughts and see what comes to mind. See what feelings you get, especially if you're thinking about a certain individual or a certain situation, something that maybe you want to change in your life. See what comes through. Another good way to tap into your intuition is either going for a walk or running, some type of exercise, something that you do by yourself where you're alone with your own thoughts. And pay attention to what comes through, because that little voice that's talking to you is your intuition. And your card here today is saying use that intuition to make some beneficial changes in your life. Now, I hope you enjoyed your choice for your tea leaf fortune reading, or at least got some ideas or food for thought. Thank you so much for joining me today, and please subscribe and return tomorrow for another look at your daily tea leaf fortune. For private readings, click the website link below. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.